All right, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is your boy JD on 3, and I've been waiting all day to get these in the mail. I got them from Slingmods. They were on sale. I've got the floorboards finally for the Ryker. I'm mid-install, but I just wanted to quickly just share you how to actually install these bad boys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is actually a really simple install. To actually break this bolt is it's actually on there pretty tight. It took me a while to figure it out, but basically I just have a ratchet with a bit adapter, and I have like an Allen wrench bit. I don't really know the size of it, you guys, but this is like an Allen wrench kind of bit. I guess it's a 9H. So I used that, was able to break it free. I lifted this foot peg, this original foot peg. It seemed like it gave me a little bit of made it a little bit easier for me to turn. So basically all I'm doing is taking this off, and yeah, that should be about it. So I'm gonna do that on both sides, so hang tight. And by the way, guys, don't do what old JD did and basically strip the other bolt trying to use a drill. It's best to go ahead and try to go hand tools, and then once you got it, go ahead and drill it out maybe once you break it free. But yeah, I went on ahead and kind of stripped up the other one, so that's why we're working on this side. So I want you guys to see on the inside here, there's another kind of like an Allen bolt in here, or Allen screw. I don't have anything quite that big to loosen that up to actually adjust this, because this does adjust. So when I place it on the Ryker, it's actually gonna sit flush. You can't see it from here, but it's gonna sit flat. So you can actually angle these, but because I don't have a tool that is that size, I couldn't angle it. So once I get a tool that size, I'll be able to do that. But for now, we're just gonna put it on flush. So in doing this, you guys, there's also another piece to consider. It's gonna be a little bit harder to see it. This piece right here, I think it's part of the locking mechanism. That screw needs to go on top of it. So let me play around with this real quick and see how this is supposed to work. Yeah, so that's supposed to sit up underneath. That's what's gonna kind of lock in. So now with that being said, now I can kind of get back and lock in. Lift this up. That way you can slide in your screw, and now you can get it all attached back right. Little learning curve there, but not to it. And then you kind of get back to adjusting. Let me get up here. Get back to adjusting back to your right foot placement. There she goes. So I had to get me basically a flat head. I hammered it into my screw that I basically stripped the hell out of, and now I'm in the process of getting this other screw off. So yeah, just hang in there with me. So again, guys, not a super hard process, just it is a process. You know, sometimes you get into this thing and it says 10 minutes, and next thing you know, you're at it for about 30, 45 minutes, but we're about done. Just go ahead and get the next one on it, and that'll be about it. Like I said, before you get into this thing, just don't use no power tools unless you just got the right stuff. For some reason, it stripped out real easy on me, even when I had the right type of bit. So hand strength only. And yeah, that way you don't have to do what I'm doing right now, using a little flat tip. Try to get this thing out. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing in. All right, guys, and that is gonna be it for the install. Pretty much a pain in the butt, especially on this side. It just, nothing really wanted to line up correctly as far as the screw going back in, but that's what it's gonna look like top view. Definitely gonna be a much more comfortable ride. All right, you guys, so quick update on the floorboard. So if you're doing your right side with the brake. There's something that you do have to do. They don't really explain this part, but check this out. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your brake. You're gonna take your brake, and it can actually pull out down here at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? It pulls out, and it can actually come forward. So once it comes forward, now you can take your actual floorboard and put it on correctly, because I've been fighting this thing for about an hour and a half trying to get it to line up correctly with the screw, and it would not until I did this. So just want to make sure I showed you guys this part. Your brake lever does have a way to come down. You just got to make sure you put it back. All right, now once you set the floorboard down, you see it kind of changes the position of your brake. Got that red light going, so it looks like the brake is working, but it does change the position of the pedal. So I was kind of wondering that earlier when I was riding, because the brake position was still kind of high. So once I actually put this down and kind of reposition the pedal, it actually changed the position of your brake pedal. So anyway, you guys, I hope that helps. Thank y'all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Ryker fam, tap in. Let's go.